Alex Kantrowitz from AdAge here. Late last month, we broke the news of an ad fraud operation making millions of dollars by placing video ads in nearly invisible windows it stuck on legitimate websites via banner ad buys. Well, after shutting down for a few weeks, the fraud operation is back in action, continuing to bilk the world's largest advertisers out of their dollars. To take a look into how this is happening, I got on the phone with Telemetry Executive Vice President Gio Carncross and grabbed a recording of his screen as he walked me through it.
Yeah, we're looking at live ad traffic coming through our system and looking for the signature of this device. Let's see if we can catch it. There we go. So this is that same black flickering window that we see that has that source with the monkey. Hey, we just got one. And you can see they're still selling ads. There's still a video ad. My computer's not making any sound, so,
So this window is running within a 1x1 iframe within a banner ad space.
Yeah, it's running in a banner or someplace. Probably 1x1. They might have changed that, but I don't see any reason why they would.
So
have
after
audio.
the story came out, did it shut down for a bit?
Yes, it did. It shut down immediately, actually.
And there was no traffic.
No, and traffic just started showing back up recently. Yeah.
How recently?
I'd have to check the exact date, just a couple weeks ago.
How are the ad tech vendors that this is flowing through trying to adapt to make sure that it doesn't keep getting sold through their platforms?
Well, a lot of them are trying to use blacklists on the domains that we provided. None of them are using any of the other signatures we've offered that I've seen, with the exception of, I guess, AdaptTV has recently reached out to us to try and get some of our tech so that we can, help them flag some of this stuff. But other than that, it's just basically been more domains and domain lists, and we'll add them to our blacklist and do our best. But nothing proactive except Adapt.
Don't you think the people behind the fraud, now that they know that they're out in the open and exposed, would have shut down for good, packed up? They made a lot of money. So why are they still at it, in your opinion?
Because nobody stops them. I mean, we published information about them, told everybody how to identify them, gave people the publisher IDs. Nobody stopped paying them. People kept mailing them checks. So, I mean, if you're one of these guys and you were doing this and you saw this big article talking about how everybody knows who you are now, but then people keep paying you, I mean, what would you do?
That's a good point. And so, do you have any idea about the volume? It's probably not back up to the
It's not back up yet. It's not back up yet. No, it's really low still.
But clearly they're still getting top brands to pay. And there was an for it.
Oh yeah, they're still definitely getting some activity. Definitely still getting people to buy these spots. And it's still going to cut out after a little bit too.
Should we hit refresh to show what it looks like to the person trying to check the referral URLs?
Yeah, that usually, it still takes about 2 to 5 minutes for that to kick in. So we haven't, I don't think we've hit the time limit yet. We can try it. See if it, nope,
sure.
Still going.
And what's happening now with the flickering?
Well, it's putting them on different options. Yeah, so basically, rather than overexpose any particular tag so much, it puts it into different marketplaces at different floor prices. So they can make sure to get their highest paying advertisers first before moving on to lower paying ones.
Right.
Oh, wait. Hey, there we go.
So what are we looking at now?
Well, I just hit refresh, and we're now looking at a regular site with the video unit. And weirdly enough, this video unit right here will still play. I mean, it's a regular video unit. If you said, oh yeah, that's where the ad goes up, I mean, people might believe that's, the real video unit. And it's only if you go try and look at the other pages, you try and look at these other pages, you try to read what's on them, you have a hard time believing that they will generate traffic. But, I mean, what we're seeing today, under 100,000 a day, it's probably not going to be on anybody's radar again unless, either we actually get these guys to stop doing it, which obviously we need people to stop paying them to do that, or the volume gets high enough that that people start looking at it again.